Poppin' YouTube family. It's your boy Dwight. Welcome back to the channel. Silverback Siage. Hope all is well with everybody. First off, do me a huge favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I post new content. Now today, I'm doing a different type or different pace type of video just in time for Black Friday. I was actually doing a little bit of fragrance online shopping today. And I noticed there's some really, really good fragrances on sale on both of my, or 2 out of my 3 affiliate links that are on the screen. And I found some fragrances at some really, really good deals just in time for you guys to potentially get your hands on them first thing in the morning. But you can actually start buying them today. I've actually got my nose on every one of these fragrances. I don't own them all, but a lot of them are on my to-get list, to sample list, and so on and so forth. So if you like good deals for Black Friday, keep it locked. Well, let's get down to the meat and potatoes. Like I stated before, these fragrances are on sale as of right now on these affiliate links. I don't own them all, but I've got my nose on every one of them. That fragrance number 1. And it's Blue Sapphire by Boadicea the Victorious. The price is going for right now is $359. And that is extremely cheap compared to the $525 that I spent on my bottle. So I will say I'm going to keep my eye on this one right here. If it keeps going down, it's starting to sound like I may need to be invested in a backup bottle. And that one's on Olfactive Factory LLC. And I will have both affiliate links in the description so you can just go straight there, click on it, and keep rocking and rolling. Next one. Another popular fragrance in my collection that gets mad compliments. There's never a bad time to smell like it. And that's Bond No. 9's Lafayette Street. On Olfactive Factory right now, the 100 ml bottle's going for $197. And the 50 ml is $138.99. But my advice would be to, if you really, really like that scent profile, especially if you've ever got your nose on it, to me, the 100 ml bottle's a better buy. But if you're like, I don't want to spend too much over $140 for a fragrance, then they, like I stated before, they have the 50 ml for $138. Another fragrance that I don't have a bottle of, I don't have a sample of, but I not too long ago got a chance to get my nose on it in New York the last time when I was there. And it's by Maison Crivelli. And it's Hibiscus Mahajad. Now, they have the 50 ml bottle going for $239, which is an outstanding price drop from the original price tag that it slips my mind exactly what it was, but I know it's a good bargain. It's also on Olfactive Factory LLC. Most of these fragrances that I looked up this morning are on there, and it looks like I think I have one or so from Vemba fragrances. But this fragrance here is a very, very intriguing scent profile that I look to get my hands on and add to the collection because it's just exceptionally different. As far as notes and accords and all of those things, you guys can look those up. Some of the ones that's already been in the collection, I've already did videos on, so you can get that information from there. Next one. By Lorenzo Pazzaglia. And it's Sangria. Also on Olfactive Factory LLC. They have the 50 ml bottle for $134.99. Now, what you get with this fragrance, which I'm actually going to be doing a review soon on this one right here, but to give you just a little hint, you get the Sangria vibe, some sweet red wine type of scent profile that's very playful and very, very compliment heavy. I can say that out of the sample that I've recently acquired and started testing for my video that I'm going to do on it. They got it for $134.99 on Olfactive Factory. Next one. It's extremely cold here in Kansas City at times and getting colder. This one is as low as I've probably ever seen it when I be doing my either window shopping or fragrance shop, active fragrance shopping. And that's Xerjoff's Naxos. 100 ml bottle. They're selling it for $164.99 on Olfactive Factory. An outstanding deal, and to me, it's a go-to staple winter scent profile with the syrupy, sweet vibe that you get from this fragrance here and the honey. Get your nose on it if you haven't already. Next one, a spring staple that I look to add to the collection sticking with the same house of Xerjoff, and that's Renaissance. Now, it's been a while since I've seen this fragrance this low, but they got the 100 ml bottle going for $161 on sale. And it's one to me that is very, very refreshing. Perfect for us to make a spring list if you can get your hands on it between now and then. So I definitely got some thinking to do on which one of these I'd like to invest in and add to the collection. But Xerjoff fragrances are tried and true as far as being good quality. When you can find them on discounters at decent prices to beat the retail price, you got to move on them. This was just in time for Black Friday with this price. Now, this next one is actually on Vemba fragrances. And it's one I've been looking to add to my collection because it's a very, very seductive, sexy scent profile with some spice and smoke. And that's from the Harmonious Hypnotizing Fire. I've already did a review on it on the channel, so y'all can kind of get the nuances and what all it does from that. But Vemba has it on sale, the EDP, which I'm hearing that they might discontinue and just keep the Parfum. But it's $179.99 on Vemba fragrances. Gotta get in there and get you one before they gone. Next one, an extremely versatile, grown man, going somewhere important type of scent profile. And that's going with the House of Roger Parfums with Burlington 1819. And this is as low as I've seen it in a while. At $194.99 on Olfactor Factory, they actually have bottles going for sale right now just in time for the late in the year seasons of purchasing things. So if you're definitely looking to get somebody a nice gift in a very, very awesome bottle presentation and an awesome scent, you might want to invest in this one right here. Second to last, one that I don't own, but I have got my nose on. We're right back to the House of Roger Parfums with Isola Blue. Now, this one here was sticking around that $250, $260, $280, $230 price tag for the most part, but they have 50 ml bottles on Olfactor Factory on sale right now for $208.99. Now, at that price, it's a steal of a deal, and I've been waiting on it to get around that price range. That's one, it's at the top of my list of ones to invest in and potentially have in my collection just in time for summer, because it's in a very, very strong and not strong as in like oudi or nothing like that, because it's a summer scent profile, but it's one that has some staying power from the little bitty sample that I had one time, and it can withstand some heat, but it's a compliment monster. And last but not least, one that I recently put on the channel from Roger Parfums once again, and it's Oceania. Now, they have 100 ml bottles on Olfactor Factory on sale right now for $178.99, which is a very, very good price tag for a 100 ml bottle within the Roger family. Good quality, beautiful bottle presentation, so it looks good on your mantle, and it's one that you will not smell exactly like nobody else when it's warm outside, from late spring to early fall, and throughout that whole time frame, you're going to smell good. You spray this one on, but it's one that I love to take in my suitcase on vacation. So if you guys have seen any other fragrances that you think are at outstanding deals or you've been looking for, I advise you to click the two affiliate links in the description so y'all can do some browsing and see if something that you've been interested in is actually on there at a heavily discounted price. But other than that, that's my time. Peace.